Happy Saturday, webheads. Are you ready for the latest F.O.C? Guys, welcome back to Comic Book Corner 2.0. I'm Mike Spider Slayer. This list is powered by my local comic shop, Comic Central, highlighting some of the most anticipated comics that are getting ready to hit store shelves. So once you see this list, guys, don't hesitate to get in contact with your shop and have these books pulled for you. Consider downloading the Whatnot app. I have a link in the description box below where you can save $15 off your first purchase. So with that being said, let's just jump right into it. Okay guys, so let me tell you, this F.O.C is packed with some great comic books. Let's get started here. We're going to kick it off with DC Comics. We have Batman issue 130, the final chapter in the Fail-Safe arc. Man, this book has been so well done. I can't wait to see how this thing concludes. Batman is at his final option. Will he walk away from this? Yeah, of course he will. He's Batman. They'll be curious to see what he does with Fail-Safe. Now, if you're looking to collect all Batman or Spawn covers in the DC universe, there's quite a few of them this particular week, so you're going to have to capitalize on that. Great looking variants all the way across the board when it comes to this stuff. I love this one right here. I'm going to probably pick this one up. And remember, these DC comics will come out on December 6th. So here we got one for the holidays. Then we got Justice Society of America. The JSA returns in a monthly series by writer Jeff Johns. So if you guys are fans of Justice Society of America, you might like this. I never read too much of the Justice Society, but there are cool characters in it, so I'm definitely going to check it out, especially since Jeff Johns writes it. I mean, you can't go wrong with that, right? All right. Then we get the Dark Crisis Warzone one-shot. Now, listen, I've been reading Dark Crisis. I've stayed away from the tie-ins, and I'm going to stay away from this book. I'm not going to get suckered into one more tie-in before this event happens leading into issue 7. But if you want to purchase it, go for it. Then we have Batman and the Joker, the Deadly Duo. So well done. I love this book by Silvestri. Very interesting story. I can't wait to see the dynamic between the Joker and Batman here. But this just seemed like a more traditional like Batman, and that's what I loved about it. Something that we haven't seen in quite a while from the character, right? Love this book. Probably going to be my pick of the week this current comic book week. And there's your covers. All right. Then we have Nightwing 2022 Annual. This is issue 1. Looks like this one is going to talk about Heartless. And we need to know more about this character because I feel like this character is like a kindred, right? This was brought to me by one of my viewers on the channel and said this is like the kindred effect. You get teased with this guy every so often and then you never find out who he is or what's he about or anything. Maybe we'll get some more when it comes to this annual. Here's your variant cover. He's got this creepy briefcase with him, so we'll see what happens. Then we get Detective Comics 2022 Annual issue 1. So this one's definitely written by Rom V here. And then we get Superman Kal-El Return Special Issue 1 One-Shot. So Big Blue is back. So there's a lot of people attached to this book. And Superman is getting ready to go on with that, what is it, 6-issue miniseries or whatnot. So you might want to check that out. That's cool with this father-son reuniting once again. And even if you don't read this series, I know a lot of Spawn fans are going to collect this cover with Spawn and Superman together on the cover. Now that's pretty big. I don't think that's been done before. I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments below. Then we have Nubia in the Justice League Special Issue 1 One-Shot. I don't care about Nubia. I'm going to pass. Here's some variant covers for that. That's a pretty cool one. Then we have The Brave and the Bold Issue 28, the Facsimile Edition 2022. I think I have a reprint of this book, so that's pretty neat. Here we got a couple of cool Poison Ivy covers. I don't care about the story. This is Poison Ivy issue 7, so this is your main cover. Here is a gorgeous cover right here. I'm not sure who does that one, but man, that is absolutely beautiful. You'll pay $5 for that one. And then we got this weird one right here, which is another $5. But come on, man, you can't deny Poison Ivy and Spawn together. Now, I know We have not seen that before, right? That is a gorgeous one. We'll be picking that one up myself. Then we have Batgirl's 2022 Annual Issue 1. Is there anybody reading this series out there? Let me know in the comments below. And then we're moving on to Marvel. This is a big book, I feel, and I think it's an important one. The Invincible Iron Man, Issue 1. So definitely looking forward to this. There's a couple of variants out here, and I am getting this one, the Hall of Armor cover, where it has all the Mark models, whatever it is, Mark 1, Mark 2, Mark 3. It's got the stealth armor there. I love covers like that. That's the whole reason why I fell in love with Iron Man from when I was a kid, right from the start, was because of these armors and when they do stuff like this. So well done. Here you get, I don't know, a random cover with Riri Williams on there. It looks like an Ivan Towel cover. Then you have this variant, and this variant, and this variant. That's an interesting one. It's extreme. That doesn't look too extreme to me, right? Then we get the whole dark web stuff that is getting ready to launch. And these Marvel comics will be coming out on December 6th and December 14th. So put in your orders now. I'm getting everything when it comes to the Black Web. This is Mary Jane and Black Cat. So these two had a one-shot once before, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. Here is your variant covers for this. So I love when these two interacted with each other. I think Jed MacKay did a wonderful job. Then we have Dark Web X-Men. This is issue 1. So of course, again, it ties into everything, so I will be checking it out. And then you got this nice cover here with Madeline Pryor. Can't deny that cover. That will be the one that I pick up when it comes to the Dark Web X-Men tie-in. And there's one with Magic if you like Magic as well. Then we have Dark Web Miss Marvel issue 1. So Miss Marvel is getting into the mix now. And if you read the pages of Amazing Spider-Man, you know why Kamala Khan is in this event, because she currently works with Peter Parker. And then here is your variant. Then we have the release of Amazing Spider-Man issue 15, as you get to see Spider-Man doing battle against Venom. And then you get to see this cooler cover with Spider-Man doing battle against Venom. And then you get to see a cover with Ben Reilly here as Chasm. So that's really nice as well. Then at this point, we're going to be getting Gold Goblin issue 2. We'll be finding out very shortly how or when Norman Osborn gets on this glider, if it truly is Norman Osborn. Then we get this pretty cool variant, as it looks like the Goblin Queen or Queen Goblin, whatever, which one she is back. And I like this cover too. It's like a little sneaky Norman Osborn there, looking outside his curtains. Then we got Monica Rambeau, Photon, issue 1. So higher, further, faster, universal powerhouse Monica Rambeau stars in her very own all-new adventure. So we'll see what happens there. Pretty cool variant cover there. Not sure. I think I'm on the fence about this one. Nice covers, though. Who liked Deadpool issue 1 from Alyssa Wong? I did. You know why? Because it had Spider-Man characters in it. You got Deadpool dealing with some kind of symbiote growing in his belly because the Harrower put the symbiote in his stomach, and then he's also going after Dr. Octopus. So here we get to see the homage cover, Peach Momoko cover. Then we got this cover with Fool Killer? Really? Fool Killer's back? We haven't seen that in forever. Is he making his way back? And then we have the X-Men Annual issue 1. So the newest X-Men burns up the spotlight. So does this one feature one of my favorite mutants, Firestar? This cover looks pretty good. I'm not too fond of the new update costume, but when I see it here, it doesn't look too bad. That's pretty sweet. So I'll get that cover. And then you got your Peach Momoko here. Then we have Strange issue 9. We found out in the last issue that Stephen Strange is still alive, and he is the Harvest Man, and he's doing deeds for death in order to come back to the living realm. So pretty interesting. Nice little variant here. And then we move on to the Indie Gems. After we get through this Star Wars book, we have Dead Seas issue 1 from IDW. Here's your variant covers for this. And then we have Plush issue 1. This looks interesting, from Image Comics. So I don't know. It's like some plush thing eating people. That's why I read. So I'm going to check it out. I love these off-the-wall independent comic books. A lot of variants for it. And then you have Know Your Station issue 1. This is from Boom. And you got your couple variants for this one. There's a lot of variants for that one. And then this one caught my eye when I saw it. We have Noctera Special Val one-shot. So I don't know, man. We'll see what this one-shot has to offer. I'm looking forward to seeing the return of Noctera. I love this comic book. Some nice looking covers on there too. And then from Dynamite, we have Catman one-shot. So yeah, this is a pass for me. And then the long-awaited return of Briar. This is issue 2. Also from Boom Studios. I know a lot of people like this. You know, Sleeping Beauty waking up in an apocalyptic situation. She never really had her Prince Charming, right? So she had to deal with that. So there you guys have it. The ball's in your court. Now you gotta let your shop know which comic books you want to pick up so you don't miss out on some of the good ones. And if you love the content, I'll leave you more content right here to check out. And of course, guys, as always, keep buying, keep collecting, but more importantly, always read those comics. Guys, have a wonderful weekend.